Ranger Road, Tonto.
Tonto Road, John Wayne.
Well, when we went there, they had just got done filming Cannonball Run 2 about a week before. Then we went down to Nogales, back when it was still safe to do so, relatively speaking. took a couple hours off at Chris's sister's house in Brawley. And then I took over driving to get us to our destination. We got pulled in the scales for a random. I ended up needing a trailer tire replaced, which is funny because we both looked at that tire. Now, we don't feel all the way around the tires. Okay, it's just, you can't do that. We pretty much look at what's facing forward. This was on the right axle, on the right front axle of the trailer, on the inside tire. So we pretty much look at what's facing forward and up, you know, what we can see when we're walking by looking at it. And apparently every time for the last 4 days, it had a couple of flat spots that were down or down to the rear. So we didn't see them. Oh well. Got that tire replaced, went to the TA, got that took care of, and then came to our final. So right now I'm sitting outside the gate waiting for another hour and a half till they open the gate up and I can go check in. I got some real nice flying on this video. You should enjoy it. We stopped at the rest area at the 105 mile marker in Arizona yesterday. Excuse me. And there was practically no breeze at all. I mean, it was almost undetectable. So I flew one battery, about 6 minutes of flight, which I'm going to edit because I got the takeoff and landing in there and all that stuff. So anyway, did a little bit of flying around, did some back flips, some forward flips, some rolls, and some diagonal flips. And a little buzzing around, tried to get real close toward the end, tried to get real close to a tree, get a nice close-up view of the greenery on it. Ended up buzzing in it a little bit. Didn't hurt anything, didn't crash, anything like that. It was light foliage, so I just barely buzzed it with the rotors. Once I cut the audio out of the flight video, because I know the listening to the motors buzz is really annoying, so I'm putting music in them. You probably won't even know that I did it. And then when I brought it straight down from there, I ended up pretty much hugging this little clump of sage-grass. So that's where I ended up landing. But it was real nice, beautiful day out there, out in the desert. Nothing but rocks and sand and dirt and cactus and some sage and a couple of trees they planted in the rest area. Well, there were small trees in the area, so. But it gives you an idea of what desert really looks like. Click like if you like. Subscribe if you want to. Helps me out. Leave comments so I know what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. Be honest. And enjoy the flight video. Thank you.